Well, time now for News Extra, and appropriately enough, brought to you by First State Bank. And I say that because we are visiting with Becca Tompkins this morning from First State. Good morning.
Hey, thanks for having us.
You bet. Well, let's get right to it. Lots happening with the Gift of Love program for another year.
Yeah, it's our 34th year of the Gift of Love. And once again, we've got lots of ways for people to help, no matter what you can do or what you want to do. We have some way of helping a child in the community.
Is the tree of names up?
Yes, it's been up since the beginning of November. I'm going to load it for the last time with names again today. So when I'm done with that, there'll be about 327 names that have been on the tree. I think we're probably about 280 that are out right now. So there'll be plenty of names to come in today or tomorrow and grab a kid's name and go, do some of your Black Friday shopping for that child as well. It's so heartwarming to see that many names go out this quickly. So
and then bring the toy back.
Yes, but we need the toys back and all the gifts back by December 9th. As always, just unwrap just in the plastic bag that you got it in. Please don't spend the money on pretty bags or anything like that. We just have to unwrap it and put it in a plastic bag to be transported. So please don't waste your money on that. Spend the money on the child.
So just go get the toy and bring it in.
Bring it in, and then we number it, and we'll send it to the Knights of Columbus, and they'll take care of wrapping it.
Yeah. That's all part of a big, big project. Mm-hmm. Now, we've got some important mileposts in this project, though, coming up.
Yes. Gifts need to be back by December 9th. And then our Truck of Love as well will be December 12th. That's from 9 to 2. That's the day that we will take gently used toys as well. So if you're needing to clean out kids' toy boxes to prepare for Christmas, it's a perfect time to bring them. Bring those toys now. We'll put them on the truck. The Knights clean them up and help bump the gifts for the tree as well with those. We'll also put new toys on the truck. So if you're just have a budget of $20, $50, whatever, and don't want to necessarily buy for a specific kid, just want to go buy some toys, we'll take those toys that day as well. That will be from 9 to 2. We also take new and gently used coats and non-perishable food items that day. Then December 5th is our Jingle Jog that we've partnered with the city of Scottsbluff for. Early registration is done for that, but you will still get $10 off the normal registration fee if you bring in a toy for the Gift of Love program. We are just not guaranteeing that you'll get all the goodies that go with that since it is late registration, but we'll do our best. We'll take those registrations up until 4 o'clock the day of the race. And then we also have our canned food collections with the schools going on. I'm sure lots of parents out there have had the notes come home. Every year we challenge the schools to collect food and make a display for a contest, and the winning school from there gets $200. So please send lots of cans for those schools.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll let you catch your breath. It sounds like you've been on the Jingle Jog. We'll be right back.
Hey, Nebraska.
Oops.
Where you should keep your money. For me, it's
I'm confused here. Hang on just a second.
Hey, Nebraska, Dave Ramsey here. When I get asked where you should keep your money, for me it's a no-brainer. Locally owned community banks like First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gering. They offer all the bells and whistles of the big banks, but with free checking that includes free e-statements, free online banking, and no-charge First mobile banking. Free ATM transactions nationwide, and no monthly maintenance fees. First State Bank, Scottsbluff and Gering. Member FDIC.
On our News Extra program, we're visiting with Becca Tompkins, First State Bank, and the Gift of Love program well underway and continuing over the next few weeks. Lots of ways for folks to get involved, and we hope that you will. Becca, this program goes way back to little dolls on the tree, right, that were homemade at one time?
Yeah, it originally began as a dress a doll contest. Yeah. Some community ladies got together and they made dolls for, I believe it was even maybe just a dozen kids to begin with, and it has really just morphed into this amazingly huge program, and we couldn't do it without the help of Valley Christian Neighbors in Need. Pam and them, they really they drive our program. They're the ones that pick the families and give us the kids, and then Valley Christian Neighbors in Need partners with the Knights of Columbus, and they're the ones that do the wrapping, and they do the food baskets, and they do the delivery. We're just one little part of it. And so without all of this help, the program wouldn't be what it is. And so we really have to say thank you to them. We have to say thank you to NTC. They provide the truck every year for our Truck of Love that we fill up, and they provide some help to unload it when we go unload it at the nights that afternoon. Then Army National Guard, they help tote and carry canned goods from when we go and pick up at the schools. And, we are starting to see many more businesses come in and take names off the trees as well. And we just have to say thank you to every one of those businesses and every single individual, because without everybody in our community, it's such a giving community, the program would not be a success.
Yeah, it takes a village.
Oh, it sure does. And we have a wonderful village here.
And it takes the entire community to pull it all off, but it takes folks like you to help lead the charge, and we appreciate it, and we thank you for spending some time with us here today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You bet. Becca Tompkins with First State Bank here on the program today. That's our News Extra program. Stay tuned. The news is coming up next on KNEB.